All right. So what's in this box is the drill bit that I ordered to drill the holes on the saddle. Hold on, let me cut this here. For the skidder and the winch. So I'm pretty excited. It's probably a monster. There it is. All right, so now I got it out of the box. That's the 1¼ inch drill bit for the 1¼ inch bolts on the winch. Pretty cool. Starting to pull a chip on that one tooth, that one leading edge. Man, we'll see how this does. I'm a little nervous. It's cutting through an interrupted hole. It's walking around a little bit. So now that I got the holes drilled, I got this one that walked, so it doesn't quite line up. I don't know if you can see right there. I painted it with paint mark. So I'm gonna open that one up with this grinder, and then hopefully after I get that sucker opened up, this is a template I made. I showed it in an earlier video. Just using that right now to make sure the bolts line up. So I'll grind that out and then I'll be able to set the winch down on top of this. Here it goes. Gonna lift it up, saddle and winch, and I made that plywood cover there so that it doesn't get no debris inside the front. It won't fit in the skidder there, so. Now as long as we don't blow a hose and land it on top of everything, that'd be great. She's not amused that I'm videotaping her. Jeez. She'll figure it out. She's still a little sketchy running it. She not quite confident yet. She will be though. That she has no interest. She got her in. So I can get that chain off safely. It's all yours. There, it's actually bolted down. Its final resting place. Very excited. George, come here. Mama gets worried. All right, here's the finished product. Got the winch bolts in, torqued down. You see where I had to cut the fuel tank and weld the fuel tank to accommodate for this larger winch. And you can see the ear off the back that I welded to where the bolts go, the 1.25" bolts. So still need to come up with a different input shaft housing for the winch. And until then, I put a piece of plywood and siliconed it so it keeps the moisture out, or most of the moisture out. So anyways, that's a long time in the making right there. But finally, the winch is at least bolted in where I can use the skidder. What I'll probably end up doing is just putting a 1-inch choker wrapped around the drum with the eye hanging out, and then I got some long chokers that I'll just drag the logs with for my first couple jobs until I can afford to either buy a new input shaft housing or find a used one somewhere. But there she is, bolted in. It's a nice feeling, nice sight to finally see that thing where it's in there permanently. So thanks for watching, guys. Talk to you later. Be safe.